Hi guys, I'm so sorry I haven't made a video in a long time. First of all, let me just quickly explain why I look so dreadful in this video. This is going to be a two-part video. I'm not very well at the moment, so please excuse the terrible skin. I've got like a really bad spot and ugh. But basically, I've had two requests. I've had other requests since then, but the last two, which I'm going to do for you today, I'm going to do this as a part one, and there'll be a part two. So this very first video, what I'm doing now, is going to be my everyday face of makeup, which was requested to do. And I'm going to split it into two parts because every day I wear a different eyeshadow, but I normally wear the same or similar face products. So today is going to be how I get my normal face. And then the next video, which will come up straight after this one hopefully, will be an eye look using my Respect palette, because I've had a lot of requests to use that sleek palette as well. So without further ado, I'm just going to get on with the face. Please excuse my voice, I'm not very well. I haven't made videos in a long time because of that. I've been ill for about coming over just over a week now. It's Sunday today and I got ill last Sunday. Anyway, I haven't done anything to my face at all, it's completely blank. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start off with some moisturiser, which I always do. I'm using the Spa Brightening Day Cream at the moment. It smells really nice and I feel like it really gives my skin some glow, which I love. And I've got clean hands and a clean face. And I just put this on all over. Depending on how dry my skin is, I use 1 or 2 pumps of this, and I usually just dot it around my face where I need it. Excuse my hair is just a bit of a mess at the moment. I just tied it up because you'll be able to see the makeup better. I probably should have chose to use or to do this kind of video on a day when my skin is looking better, but we know we all have problem skin days and today is one for me. Once I've done that, I am then going to put some of my Spa Revitalising Toner Mist over the top, and I like to use this after my moisturiser just as an extra moisturising step. And I'd let that sit on my skin for a little bit. If you want me to do a review on the Spa products, I've got 3 of their products at the moment which I'm using. I haven't fully gone over to their skincare yet because I'm trying out different parts. Now I'm going to use my Nivea lip butter in raspberry on my lips. So let me know if you want to see a review on Spa because it's really affordable. I quite like to put quite a bit of lip balm on. Once I've done that, my face is usually dry, which it is. And I always switch up foundations as well, but today I'm going to use my Healthy Mix by Bourjois, and I normally just sort of put a pump or 2 on my hand. And then I never use brushes anymore really. I kind of got out the stage of using them. Or the habit, should I say, and I actually haven't used them in a really long time, so I use my fingers most of the time. The only foundation that I still really use my brush for is my MAC Studio Sculpt, and I use that with a duo fibre buffing brush just to really get it into the skin because I feel like it can sit and look quite cakey. But most of my everyday foundations, I normally just use my hands, and normally that works fine. I'm sorry for I keep clearing my throat, but I sound a bit foggy, or whatever you would call it. I like to bring it down my neck slightly as well, just so that I all blend in. Like so. And you can see that's given me quite a bit of coverage already. However, I've still got redness around my nose and under my eyes and also on my spot. So what I'm going to do now is take a little bit of my new favourite concealer, which is MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I am in the shade NW20. Put a small amount of that on the back of my hand, because you don't need too much, and I'm going to start dabbing it where I want it, and I like to sort of like dab and roll on my chin. I love the smell of this stuff. You know how MAC foundations smell quite chemically but also quite fragrance? Kind of smells like that, but I quite like it. This stuff's a lifesaver. It lasts for such a long time. It's definitely my favourite concealer at the moment. I never thought I would say that because I was so in love with my Makeup Forever palette, but it's a lot easier to get a hold of, and it lasts a lot longer with a similar effect, so I love this. And it really helps out on days like today when I'm feeling rubbish and I need a lot of coverage. Because I'm not the kind of person that likes to just put a full coverage foundation all over my face, because obviously there's areas where I don't need it to be quite so full coverage, and I don't like to cake on my foundation everywhere because I know it's quite bad for your skin. I'm being really careful, and I know I'm not using the right finger. You're supposed to use your ring finger, but out of habit I always use my middle finger even though it's harder pressure. So sorry about that. Then I'm going to take a tiny bit more because I think I've run out, and just put that over the humongous extra ear eyes that I seem to have grown. Like so. And you can see that that's given a really nice coverage. You can still see the spot a little bit, but when we've done powder it should be fine. So next I'm going to take my Real Techniques powder brush and go in with my Milani powder, which is all rubbed off, so I can't tell you what it is. But I love this. And it looks like this. Pick up some of this, and I usually just pat through the centre and under the eyes, and then I kind of just swirl it everywhere else where I want less coverage, and I bring it right down my neck. And I find that this gives the best finish. Like so. The next thing I do every day is take my MAC 150 brush, big powder brush, and I go in with NYC Sunny Bronzer, which has just broken in front of me. Well, I do normally use this every day, but it's just broken, so it might be a bit hard to use, but we'll still go ahead and use it because it's what I use. And I draw a 3 with it usually. Hang on, let's see if I can just quickly fix it. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I draw a 3 on both sides of my face, just to give me a bit of colour, because I don't like to be too pale. Like so, and then down the centre of my face, underneath my cheekbones, and down my neck. Like so. Then I like to go in with some blush. So I'm going to use MAC's Rosy Outlook today, which is like a nice pink colour, and I always use my Dior brush for this, blush brush, and I normally just put this on the tops of my cheekbones because it makes my face look slimmer, which is always a good look. So I've got quite a round face, and then I kind of blend it in a bit so it doesn't look like such a harsh line. Like so. And normally I don't fill in my eyebrows or anything, so yeah, this is about it. This is all I do every day for my face. I don't use too much bronzer at the moment. I just lightly contour. And yeah, and I just apply a bit of blush top to my cheekbones. So I hope you found this helpful. The next video that'll be up will be on what I normally do for eyes. Again, this is more of a requested video to use the Respect palette by Sleek. But if you want to see that video, it'll be up next. Thanks for watching. If you've got a foundation routine or a face, whatever this is called really, like an everyday face, post it down below. I'd like to see your video, and please thumbs up this video. It would make my day, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah.